Hello, hello, hello. I'm 2 minutes late. Sorry about that. In fact, with the delay, I'm probably like 3 minutes late. So I'm so sorry for that. So sorry for the wait. Um, Skullwag, I hope it's not too jarring for me. But you know what? I'll do it. Whatever makes you guys happy. If you like the original voices, we'll do the original voices, and I will put any qualms that I have to the side, and I will continue, and I'll get over it somehow. But how are you doing tonight? I hope everything's going well, or it's not nighttime where you're at. It's probably morning, so hope your morning is going good. Maybe afternoon. I don't know. Depending on where at in Europe you are. But okay, so we left off at the museum last night, and yeah, we're getting to the bottom of this. I think we're definitely we pushed past the midway point, if I remember correctly. Doing fine, cherry wine, good deal. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure we're past the midway point, but it has been a long time, so I guess we shall see. So, I'm gonna switch to my handgun. Well, shit, I forgot I picked up all of the shotgun shells. But you know what, I'm not gonna go too shotgun crazy until I really need to. So let's go ahead and switch to the handgun and see what's going on in the museum. The museum. Alright, did I bring Maria with me? I don't remember. I thought I did. Maybe she's hiding out in here. Oh, well, the first painting that I see is a pyramid head. So, I don't know. Maybe he's not as strange as I think he is in this town. Oh, and the box people that I fought in that one room. Mary's sleeping. Maria is sleeping. Misty day, remains of the judgment. It's him. Yeah, no shit. Oh, there's a missing painting. There probably used to be a painting here, only the explanation remains. Waterfront landscape, Alan Smith. Date of birth and death unknown. The scene from this area, a scene of this area from long ago, from the style, it looks like it was done sometime around 1820. There were a lot fewer people then and only a handful of buildings. Alright, well I think we could have given him like a circa, at least. I mean, we are displaying his painting in our museum, so we should have given him a circa. But they missed out on that opportunity. Somebody took the painting. Nothing special. Oh, Brookhaven Hospital. Oh, god damn it. This hospital was built in response to the Great Plague that followed a wave of immigration to this area. It was originally a little more than a shack, but it gradually grew and grew. Okay. Director. Photo of the deep, deep hole. What could this be? I don't know. Maybe we'll find that deep, deep hole. Maybe we're going down that hole right now. This is a deep, deep hole, so... Very, very deep. I don't know if these are stairs or if it's just a straight plank downwards. It kind of looks... Doesn't look, it could just be the oldness of the game, but... Kind of just looks like a ramp. Am I going down at all? I feel like maybe if I turn around I'll be right at the beginning. Let's see. No? No? Maybe he is going down. So we're just gonna keep going. There we go. Okay. More like a spiritual hallway. So he's learning something about himself as he's descending. Some kind of document is lying here. September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C221. I can't read the rest. What is this? Well, why did you read even what you read, if that's all you got? Okay, good. I was starting to worry that maybe my sound was like messed up because I was not hearing much. Kick him, kick him. Always kick them when they're down. I know this now. Where you at? Oh, there you are. You spit at me. No, there's just nothing down this hallway. Maybe it wanted me to go down there and have this guy sneak up on me. I don't know. Photo is hanging here. Toluca prison camp, built during the Civil War, later became Toluca prison. I believe we eventually go to Toluca prison, if I'm not mistaken. Photo is hanging here. Death by skewering, an execution at the prison. Death by skewing or strangling. To choose his death is the prisoner's last taste of freedom. Sounds fine to me, except there's always that weird ringing sound when downing enemies. Must be an HD thing. Yeah, that is weird, isn't it? That's what I said yesterday, that I don't remember like the phone ringing thing. And yeah, you're right. I didn't remember that, so I thought maybe it was just my memory, you know, giving up on me. But yeah, that must be new. It seems like kind of just a random noise that they just kind of threw it in there just for shits. It definitely stood out to me yesterday. Sounds like buggy audio. Yeah, yeah. Hole's dark and I can't see anything. Will you jump down? Oh, of course. Of course, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Alright, James, that is not how you land when you jump. First I thought it could be almost like shells falling to the floor, bullet case, I mean. No, it sounds like an old, like an old house phone. Just kind of jingling every time you get close to an enemy. Alright, so obviously we want to break this wall. Seems obvious to me, at least. There we go. Ah, there was a door down this well that was, for some reason, in the middle of the museum. It makes a lot of Silent Hill logic. Do I have a map of this? I don't know if no, I don't have a map of this area. Hope I didn't miss it. I don't remember bugs. especially flying bugs, but spiral writing key. Why did my light go out? Oh, great. Well, that's not good. I always have to pixel hunt that broken wall. Yeah, I guess maybe I just got lucky. Hmm. Couldn't possibly be the spiral key we just got, right? That would be kind of dumb. No. I never figured out what to do with this dry cell battery. I hope I didn't fuck something up in that aspect. Hope didn't miss something. Okay. Dark room. What does this mean? Game will close. That doesn't look good. The game will close in 5 minutes when I reach the limit for my session. My session? Well, I don't think I'm going to get to a fucking save point in 5 minutes. Because I have no fucking clue where to go right now. It's possible my, yeah, what the fuck's that about? It's possible maybe, I mean, no, it's possible something to do with, I did just get a new card, so maybe it's like charged from my old card, so I'll just have to like redo it. Let's see. Might can figure it out before. I didn't think, I mean, it is probably around the time where I did this, so let's see. Doop, doop, doop. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like just, looks like maybe it's linked to an old card that I don't use anymore. So, forgive me for this. It, did not warn me on this one. Maybe me doing this will keep it from, interrupting me, but if not, then fuck. I guess I haven't saved it all, so. And goddammit, I'm still not doing anything. I have anything in my inventory? Tis doubt which leadeth thee to purgatory. Well, that doesn't help. Who knows? Maybe this will keep it from ending it. From ending it all. Okay, so I just renewed it, so we'll see if that kicks it into gear and stops fucking around. So, doop doop doop. Next renewal date 4/2. Okay, yeah. So I guess my renewal date was yesterday, and I missed it. Okay, so back to trying to figure out what in the hell I'm doing. Okay, good deal. Just just gonna walk around and press X on this wall. See if that does what I need it to do. There's something here. Oh, you bastard. Don't do it. Don't do it, you fuck. What the fuck? Press a switch. I'm gonna whack the door. Whack this switch. Flashlight? Oh, man. Oh, the dry cell battery. Okay. Perfect. Oh, yeah. That's, good lord. Something to do with 3, 1, 9. That didn't work, did it? That was a lucky guess. Okay, it may or may not kick us out of here in a second. There it goes. Alright, so I'm going to close this. We're going to reopen it because that's just dumb. It could have given me some sort of warning last night. Hey, your subscription's ending. I'm impatient. I'm going to drag it over here just to make sure that it is catching my account number. Zoop. I don't know what kind of info is going to pop up on here, so 2 lucky breaks and then the game session ends, right? Yeah, this next time when I go to find that that hole in the wall, it's gonna be difficult. I just know it. That is really fucking annoying. Like, as much as I'm not freaking out about it right now, it's frustrating that it did not warn me. Okay, fuck it. Let's do it. Let's make sure my settings have it sucking off of my... Okay. Good deal, good deal. Lame. It's also funny that I was just talking about that dry cell battery, and then that's what I was overlooking that whole time. Have I played a lot of Apex? No, I played like 2 sessions, and it seemed to be, I don't know the best way to put this. The way that people were playing the game seemed really lame to me. A lot of like, hey team, let's sit in this building until the shit's closing in on us. Hey, let's go over and sit in this building and wait for people to be pushed towards us, and then once the push happened, it just didn't seem like, it didn't seem fun the way that people were playing it. It seems like it could have been a fun game, and it might have just been my, anecdotal evidence. It might have just been the 2 teams I played with, but yeah, the 2 or 3 matches I played, it was just kind of like, is this what we're doing? We're just kind of, kind of camping. Real talk, I'm in love with that game, although it crashes on me constantly. Yeah, I could see it being a really fun game, especially if you play it, how I feel like it should be played. Okay, we're just gonna beeline. Hope you guys don't mind me re-looking at all these pictures. But yeah, I don't know. I might give it another shot, and I don't have any qualms. I haven't played Fortnite whatsoever. I haven't played 1 second of it. It looks like it could be a fun game. I don't know. And Apex looks like it could be a fun game. I don't play a lot of multiplayer stuff. I haven't played multiplayer stuff since like Call of Duty. I don't know. Advanced Warfare was the last really multiplayer game I played. Most of the stuff I play is single player, and most of that's just because like as we all got older, like the guys that I used to play with are on sporadically. I'm on sporadically, so it's kind of hard to get with your old teammates and actually have fun playing with them. So I did not play PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. I really thought about it for a while there, but eventually just, I don't know, decided not to. And not only that, but you know, some games like Battlefield and Call of Duty, like if you don't get in on them like early, then it's almost not worth playing them at all because everyone else knows the maps and all that kind of stuff. You went hard on Modern Warfare 2. Yeah, I really liked Black Ops 2. Didn't play much of Black Ops 3, but I really liked what I played of Call of Duty. I was pretty happy. I had a pretty constant kill-death ratio, but I don't know. It just when you can't play with like buddies and stuff, it just, I don't know. I always mute like the regular people in there, just because sometimes you get some cool people, like just cool randoms, but a lot of the times people are just fucking annoying. Yeah, Black Ops was, I have good memories of Black Ops. Black Ops 1 and 2. I even liked World at War, like, back in the day. I was really tempted to get World War 2, but eventually I just decided, you know, I haven't played Call of Duty in forever, so, and not exactly happy with the way Activision does some of the shit they do, so I just decided against it. And the last Battlefield I played, shit, that was like, I don't know, 4? Yeah, as I haven't played any multiplayer since like I built my PC, really. Um, so okay. Oh, there we go. It's just a wall, but different. Last good one was Advanced Warfare. Yeah, and I only played a little of the story of that, and I really barely played any of the multiplayer at all on that one. But that was the last one I bought, at least. But you know, they definitely, those are all very fluid games, and I do like that about those. I'm really hoping we don't get another sign saying that that it's gonna cut off or whatever, 'cause that might indicate that we might not be able to push forward on this tonight, and I'll have to switch to something else, which would be kind of lame, because I do want to make some progress on this, especially how far we got into it yesterday. Oh, I hope I remembered, God damn it, fucking bugs. Same, yeah, the story was alright for Call of Duty. Yeah, I was, that was back before we knew what a fuckhead Kevin Spacey was. I miss, that was a simpler time. Damn it, I don't remember what in the fuck code I put in. Was it 391? Nope. God damn it, I got it the first time last time, and then 319. Yay. There is a door at the bottom. The door is locked. Inverted room, or sideways room. I should probably check my life. There we go. Oh, damn it. I didn't mean to do it. My fingers are not doing well what I want them to. Okay, we're all good. Well, maybe that locked door is what I can use a spiral key on. 'Cause I don't think there's any more doors down here, right? No. Okay, so we're gonna go try this spiral key. Spiral writing key on this locked door on the floor. It worked. Might want to get off the door when you open it, James. Will we go down? Again, James is just risking it, jumping in pitch black holes. Uh-oh.
Killing a person ain't no big deal.
Oh, Eddie's changed a little bit.
Just put the gun to their head. Pow. You killed him? But it wasn't my fault. He made me do it.
Calm down, Eddie. Tell me what happened.
That guy, he had it coming.
He's brave for a fart face, that is.
He just came after me. Besides, he was making fun of me with his eyes, like that other one.
Just for that, you killed him?
What do you mean, just for that?
Eddie,
James, you should have your gun
you
out.
just kill someone because of the way they looked at you?
Oh yeah? Why not? Till now I always let people walk all over me. Just
He's
like
got
that
crazy
stupid
eyes.
dog. He had it coming too.
Eddie?
You killed a dog?
I was just joking, James. He was dead when I got here, honest. Anyway, I gotta run.
You're going out there alone?
Yeah.
Eddie?
You better keep your eye on him, James. It's a corpse. The body is marked with bullet holes. Last I checked, Mr. Pyramid Head does not use a gun. What is this? I got the tablet of the gluttonous pig. Oh, that's fitting. The same room with Eddie. Is this the prison room? This kind of looks like a prison kitchen or some shit. See? Oh, hey, Ghost Recon. I didn't realize you were in here. See, I thought you were Skullwagon. I was about to respond. So, I can't tell the difference, guys. I know I'm such an asshole, but I forgot I even kept the original voices. So I'm pretty impressed that you guys are able to tell so easily. Oh yeah, we're in the prison. Okay. Let's go back. There are documents on the desk. They've got nothing to do with me, though. Why would they? Why would they, James? What is this? Shotgun. Ghost Recon, we were just talking about how strange the telephone ringing situation is. Like, we don't really know why they decided to add that in here, but we don't remember it being in there. Well, Skullwag's been playing this on the Xbox, so the original. So, well, it helps that your title says now with original voices. That's true. That's true. Hey, maybe I should have like tried some sort of fucked up test. I bet you guys would have caught it though. If I said now with original voices and put the new voices, that would have been a cruel test. But I'm pretty sure you guys would have passed that. I wouldn't have. Just to make sure you guys know that I would not have passed that one. Oh shit! Around that corner. Don't hide. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I changed my title to that on Twitch. I kept the same title from yesterday on like YouTube and Mixer, but changed it on Twitch. Tablet of the Seductress. Okay. So we're gathering some stuff for a puzzle. It's easy to tell the difference. James's voice isn't as masculine with the original voices. I think part of why I don't really enjoy the new voice is the fact that they made James sound like he's trying to have a super low voice. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess when you say that, it does sound a little more high-pitched. Why in the hell is the prison connected to the museum anyways? So Ghost Recon, you were mentioning some of the lore of this game. I have a question for you. Is this kind of like Zelda where there's kind of a loose connection between all of them, but not like a direct connection? Or is it are there definite signs of the other games in each game, or are they all kind of standalone? Sounds normal. His new voice doesn't sound normal. James supposed to come off as a man. Isn't supposed to come off as a manly man. Okay. He's a sensitive boy. It's fucking weird that he decides to knock on this bathroom stall. Okay, 1 and 3 have direct connections. 2 has no connection to the others really, other than it being Silent Hill. There's a very loose connection, but really it's just through the town itself. Okay, so is there any explanation for the timeline of all of these? Do they go kind of in the same direction, or is it kind of ambiguous? Alright, reload it up. So he's not gonna bust that down, so he's just gonna politely knock. Yay, save. I guess that, let's see, Alessa and the town are the only two prominent things that could be connected to other games, and that's because Alessa created the Void. Now Silent Hill behaves certain ways because of Alessa. Where's Alessa from? Aren't they self-contained for the most part? If you haven't played the first game, you really should. Oh, I've definitely played the first game, but I did just connect my PS3 today, and I was talking to Skullwag. I don't have I don't have a splitter yet, but I can go pick that up. But I do have the original on my PS3. I don't have that, as I looked through my shit today, and I couldn't find the original Silent Hill. But yeah, I definitely played that back in the day. There are lore bits for 2 that can be slightly explained with events from 1, but sort of indirectly. Okay. Yeah, when I can't remember who it was that pointed out that Pyramid Head wasn't in any of the other ones. That kind of blew my mind, because I seem to remember seeing him somewhere else. Maybe it's just he was in the movie for sure. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that's just what I'm remembering. Never seen it before. It's probably a locally published magazine. Toluca Lake, the town's main tourist attraction. This clear, beautiful lake has another side as well. It may seem like just a typical ghost story that you might find in any number of old towns across the country, but in this case, the legend is true. On a fog-bound November day in 1918, the Little Baroness, a ship filled with tourists, failed to return to port. A newspaper article from back then simply says it most likely sunk for some reason. Despite an extensive police search, not a single fragment of the ship nor any of the 14 bodies or passengers of the crew has ever been recovered to this day. I fucked that one up. In 1939, an even stranger incident occurred. Many pages torn out. Many corpses rest at the bottom of this lake. Their bony hands reach up towards the boats that have passed overhead. Perhaps they reach for their comrades. Jesus Christ. That's some bad publicity, man. I have to wonder if the canceled Silent Hill game was supposed to have Pyramid Headed in it somewhere. Oh man, that would have been amazing. I was so stoked for that. And Konami fucked it all up. Alright, what are you looking at? Oh, handgun bullets. Now, what are your guys' take on the movie, by the way? Because I remember, you know, as a friend or as a fan of the first 2, and I had a buddy that was a huge fan of them too. We went and saw it when it came out, and it was actually, we didn't have too much of a problem with it. It was kind of like it's kind of a rehash of the first game, right? But only with a female lead instead of a male lead. And maybe involving a little bit more cult shit. I don't know. I can't remember the first one like even more than this one. Oh, I got the rifle. Nice. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Like back then, we had games like Final Fantasy that touted these big movies coming out. Uh-oh. Stream freezing. Keen eye. I am not showing any drop frames on my end, but that's not to say. I mean, I know when I'm on my phone watching other people's stream, my shit freezes sometimes. But Oh, weird. So, so we had such disappointments as like Final Fantasy Spirits Within, or Spirited Within, or whatever, where we were super excited and we were duped because we were little kids and we would have gone and seen anything with the Final Fantasy title on it. And then Silent Hill the movie came out, and you know, finally, so yeah, I grabbed the rifle. Finally, you know, somebody at least made a decent adaptation of a video game, right? I mean, it doesn't happen very often. Even now, it happens rarely. So I don't know. It was meh, I agree, but for a video game movie, meh is actually pretty decent. So at least in my opinion. But they did put out a Final Fantasy Advent Children, and that was at least decent. But, you know, I was a lot older by then, so too little too late. There's cover on the ground, but I can't open it. There's only a depression left where there was probably once a handle. Okay. I played this years ago and beat it, then played it for the first time in a while a few months ago. I missed the rifle. I had to beat the game with just a handgun and shotgun. Nice. What was it? Oh, I was playing Resident Evil 2, the new one, and I forgot to pick up the Magnum, and so I had to go through the whole game without a Magnum, and I kept running out of ammo, but I had like 60 Magnum rounds, you know, like in my inventory, and they were just kind of like taunting me. And there was no way to go back and pick them up, so I was like, well, fuck me. I screwed that up. Would have made a lot of those boss fights easier. Okay. 'Tis a fate I wish on no one. Yeah, no kidding. I'm going to save again. So Ghost Recon, earlier I started this up and was playing it, and then I found out that apparently my PS Now subscription had ended, and it did not auto-renew for some reason, and so it let me play like, I don't know, what, Skullwag, like 10 minutes, and then it kicked me out, and I hadn't got to a save point before then, so I had to replay that what little bit I had after I went and renewed my subscription, but it was a little bit of a nuisance. Skullwag hung in there, though. Yeah, big oof. Okay, looks like we got everything on this side for now. Gonna go back to that long hallway with all the prison cells. Oh shit, there's another one down there. Okay, well maybe I'll try that one first. Oh yeah, yeah. I guess it's the only way we're gonna ever get to play Bloodborne on PC. But I have Bloodborne on my PS4 as well, so I'd kind of rather, like, for a game like this where it's not like the timing isn't too sensitive, I think I would rather play on PS Now and play it on my computer. But for a game like Bloodborne, where, you know, if you fuck up even a little bit on some of those bosses, or if it lags out just a tiny bit, it could end up making you replay quite a bit. So, hey Uncle Potato, how's it going, man? Doing all right tonight? People who have a PC but no PS4 can play it that way. Yeah, totally. And anyone who hasn't played Bloodborne definitely should. It's an incredible game. Yeah, that makes sense. Nope. Just gonna go down the line here. Oh. Wax stall. Some cult shit that's been going on. Books are scattered all over the bed and floor. Uh-oh, what's that heavy footfall? Uh-oh. Okay, just making sure Mr. Pyramid Head isn't coming after me. On sacrificing the art of demon summoning, Tomb of the Seer, the Feast of the Succubi, the Fallen Angels of Mercy and Favor, Flesh of Fallen Angels. I guess I shouldn't worry about these too much. Okay, but maybe you should worry about the footsteps. I'm worried about it. Pretty good. Can't beat old school Silent Hills. Yeah, it's hard to. That's for sure. I'm pretty excited. I plugged my PS3 in today and was going through the PS store on it. And saw that all the Fatal Frames are on there for like $10 a piece. So I'm definitely going to do a Fatal Frame series because those games were some of the only games that scared the absolute piss out of me when I was younger. And I remember the bike ride home after playing those games with my buddy at his house. He lived in the same neighborhood, and I'd stay at his house till like 1 or 2 in the morning when I was like 13 or 14. And the bike ride home was always terrifying after playing Fatal Frame. So I never beat any of the Fatal Frames, but I love the first 2. They were fucking amazing, and I never got to play the 3rd one, so I'm excited for that. Just cult things, yeah. I played Bloodborne on my PC through PS Now, and it wasn't bad. Good. Okay. Were you able to beat it that way? Because that's pretty impressive. I mean, don't get me wrong, PS Now has gotten so much better, but when I was playing God of War, there were a few hiccups here and there. I played it on PS4 itself without PS Now, and then played it on PS Now on PC, and it really didn't feel bad, but I have really good internet. That could be part of it. Yeah, totally. Nice. You beat it that way. That's, I don't know, that's definitely one of the more approachable of the Souls series, but it's also, it's weird. It's like the most approachable. Oh, fuck, dude. How did that knock you down? Did that knock you down? Okay, Bloodborne's one of the most approachable, cattail. But I will say, like, the beginning of Bloodborne, if you're new to the Souls series, is really fucking hard. Like, so once you get past that, like, once you get past, like, Father Gascoigne or whatever, it's a little more approachable than the other Souls series, but at least from my opinion. But I love the Souls games. I'm so excited for Sekiro, guys. I'm so excited for that. Oh, motherfuckers. How did that one take that shotgun blast and he was still standing? Dark Souls with a shield is easier than Bloodborne. Dark Souls without a shield is harder than Bloodborne. Okay, yeah, I could see that stance. I'll say Dark Souls 3 to me was the best Dark Souls. I thought it was one of the more challenging ones, and I definitely thought it was one of the best maps of all of them. I just feel like they really caught their stride with the 3rd one. But I love them all. I really do. Great games. Just amazing games. More footfalls. Oh. Burning Man. That's a little different than what I think of when I think of Burning Man, but to each their own. $436 people at a recital. Okay, well, I'm not going to count them. I'm just going to take their word on that. I also think 3 was the best, but that could just be that 3's mechanics and timings were a lot better than 1. True. Everything was smoother. It was just a better combat experience. Yeah, definitely. I felt it. Yeah, I felt yeah, that you're right. It probably is a steady progression in all the Souls games when I look back at them. Although, I think it was Skullwag that was saying Demon Souls is the best of all of them. And I barely got to play Demon Souls, so. Tablet of the Oppressor. Okay. Uh-oh. Is he coming? Come at me, bro. Only Souls game I finished was Bloodborne and played every one of them except 2. Demon Souls was a lot of fun. They need to remaster it. Yeah, they should, right? Keep all the original voices. Demons is the game, the greatest of all time for sure. What's happening, dude? You coming? You letting me out? That was weird. Was I just selecting the wrong spot? So what is your guys' take on RPGs? I'm a big RPG fan. Obviously, you like the Souls series, and those are RPGs. Although, you know, a little different from the old school style. But I was looking at the PS Store today and reminded at all of the old Shin Megami Tensei series, like Nocturne and Digital Devil Saga, and all the Personas are still on there. And just reminded of how many of those I didn't even play, and of the ones I played, how many I didn't even beat. And I don't know, it's somewhat tempting to go back and look at the Persona series, because I haven't played many of the Persona series at all. Give you blood to atone for the 3 sins. It's written on top of the painting. Beneath the painting are 3 square depressions. Alright, we have 2. Damn it. Can't get the camera angle right on here. Is there anything on the other side? God damn. This is a big space. Like any other game, I would think that we were about to fight a giant-ass boss. Especially talking about the Souls series. Wax doll lying in the sill. Maybe I can combine this with the doll? Burn it up? No? Okay, well, it was a bad idea. I mean, I feel like it's pretty obvious that these have something to do with these depressions, but there's not a lot of info. Give you blood to atone for the 3 sins. Maybe I just put them all there. I'll try it. It's worth a try. Okay, it didn't ask me for where to put each one, so I guess I'm good on that. But as far as like the Silent Hill series, I would love to continue with these. But as I was telling Skullwag earlier today, it's very hard to find some of them. And the room in particular is pretty expensive if you're looking at buying a copy for the PC. And I couldn't find any less than legitimate ways to download that one. Homecoming was pretty easy to find. You can, I think you can buy Homecoming on Steam for like $40. Not worth it, but I think there are other methods of procuring that one as well. But I think I have a copy of that still. But as far as, I got a horseshoe. As far as Downpour, can get a copy of that for like I think it's backwards compatible on the Xbox One for like $20, so not too bad. As far as playing the Origins and stuff in the PSP games, I don't think there's going to be a way to do that unless maybe emulators. But at least I have 1 and 3 that I can replay. I can replay 1 and play 3 for the first time, so that'll be enough for now. Oh, I guess I can't get to that other side of the cells. Alright. I don't know what I put all those tablets in there and then I walked away without really investigating. Maybe I missed something over there. Maybe the horseshoe was what I was supposed to get. I'm going to go back out and look in that courtyard again, because I feel like I probably should have gotten something for putting those 3 things in there. Especially after hearing somebody scream. Like a horse. Horses are out here. What did that say? There are 3 ropes hanging from the scaffold. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like there's anything out here. It's just a big empty space. I feel like replaying 1 is going to be a test of the mechanics of those old ass PS2 games, especially the tank mechanics. I mean, I'm down for it, but I am not looking forward. It's like if I decided to replay Resident Evil 2 for the PSX. It's still a great game. It's just it starts to become dated. Okay, that horseshoe probably maybe opens the hole door in the floor over there. We'll go test that. Never played the Persona games or much of the console RPGs at all, but I do have a lot of respect for them. I mostly stick to old CRPGs. Okay. The Persona games, well, Shin Megami Tensei, they're pretty good with, I mean, they're definitely layered around horror, and but they're also really like dark humor. Like Nocturne, I remember getting Nocturne on the PS2, and I loved that game. But they play a little bit like Final Fantasy meets Pokemon. Like you kind of collect demons, and you can kind of evolve your demons and combine them in different ways and add them to your party. Now, one thing, a really old ass, or well, a really well-known RPG that I never got around to playing was Chrono Cross, and I've always kind of regretted not playing Chrono Cross. I guess that didn't work. Can't do anything with this. Alright, we're gonna save, at least. Alright, I've got a horseshoe. For what good that will do me. Gotta whack. Oh, here we go. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. No point in melting just the wax. Can I combine all three? Guys, that is officially my brain remembering stuff that I don't know how the fuck it did it, because my brain doesn't work that way. So, way to go, brain. That was like some, that was definitely what we were talking about the other day with some Monkey Island logic. What's the event thing, by the way? New feature on Twitch? No, it's not a new feature. So the way that I used to, well, I've only been doing this for a month, but the way that I started out doing all of my streams was that I had my set schedule, right? And then I had this other, Twitch had a extension where it would kind of take all of my events and it would put them in this neat little box like on my page, right? And it did, I was able to use that for about 3 weeks, and then they got rid of the extension. But the way that I used it was that I would create the events to kind of give a detail as to what I was playing that night when I was playing, and how long I was playing and all that. So if anyone was interested, they could be like, oh, he's playing this game. I wanted to watch that game, or I want to see that game from start to finish, or something like that. So now I'm kind of in this limbo because Twitch got rid of that extension, and so I created a Twitter, but I never had a Twitter before, so I'm kind of just like still trying to figure out how to give more information, because Twitch isn't built for telling people more information kind of like that, so it's kind of frustrating. But that's just the method that I've devised so far, and it also helps me keep on track with the games that I'm playing, because I do play like 3 or 4 games at a time, and so it helps me juggle my time a little better and make sure that I'm giving love to everything I'm playing versus like for instance, I started the Max Payne series. I was going to do a full replay of Max Payne, right? Well, I got like most of the way through Max Payne 1, and then I got sidetracked on several other games, and I stopped making that schedule for myself. So I don't know. It's probably me over scheduling, but it helps me keep on track with certain games. And I'm very surprised Twitch doesn't have a better method of doing that, honestly. Yeah, I love Max Payne. It's been forever since I played those, and I really enjoyed the time that I spent playing Max Payne 1. And Max Payne 2 is my all-time favorite of those three, and obviously Max Payne 3 is my least favorite, but anyways. But I haven't played Max Payne 3 in a while either, so I was very excited to get through those, and I will revisit them. But like I said, I stopped scheduling myself, so now I'm like in the middle of a God of War series. I started this Silent Hill series. Sekiro's coming out soon. I'm playing Slay the Spire. Just all sorts of shit. I definitely, like I said yesterday, I've got a little bit of gaming ADHD. Well, he's just jumping down holes. That is just what he is known for now. I was very cautious about Max Payne 3, but ended up loving it. I loved it, but comparing it to the first two is, it's very hard to do. Rockstar shouldn't have changed it that much, and it would have been a much better game to me. Jesus, man, you just dropped down a hole. Why are you so fucking into jumping down holes right now? Hole after hole after hole. We just are making sure we can't get back. Yeah, another hole. So anyways, like Dragon Age 2, that I ended up revisiting years later and actually enjoyed it for what it was, I feel like once I do play Max Payne 3 and I'm not expecting Max Payne 2.5, maybe I'll enjoy it even more than I did when I first played it. But I did love it. I did like it still. It was still a great game. It just didn't feel like Max Payne. Alright, what are you looking at? You're looking in here. Do I want to go in there? Guess I do. I feel like these things are like enticing me to walk in here and it's gonna lock me in and... Oh, you motherfucker. That's exactly what it was doing. Son of a bitch. James and his fascination with jumping in holes. Yeah, man. Is there a word for that? Holephilia? God damn it. I didn't check that other door. Maybe that other door was just locked. I'll tell myself it was. Played on PS3 and later on PC. I feel they still got some of that old Max feel in it. But you're right, it's way different. Yeah, oh yeah, there's definitely still Max Payne in there. But damn it, man. Going from, especially if you play them back to back, which I didn't do. But if you play Max Payne 2 back to back with Max Payne 3, I can't even imagine how jarring that is of a difference. It seems just a different worlds. Because Max Payne 2 is just, oh man, it's just one of the classics of video games, to me. Jesus, we're going down pretty far. Who would have thought they built this town so vertically? Like, we're jumping down a hole from the museum into the prison, jumping down a hole from the prison into wherever the fuck. This tiny little room. Well, jumping down a hole to somewhere with an elevator and then taking that elevator all the way the fuck down to wherever we're at. Then again, 2 felt to me a very long departure from 1, go figure. Yeah, 2 definitely amped up the, what is this? 2 definitely, oh shit. I'm trying to talk about Max Payne here, motherfucker. 2, like, pumped up the noir, like, set the dial to 11 and just, the campiness, but also the, if I recall correctly, it's been a long time since I played it, but like all of the little lore TV shows and stuff like that Remedy peppered throughout the series, like definitely increased, like Captain Baseball Bat Boy, like God, I just love all that shit. In the first game, man, it's so funny. That TV show is Lords and Ladies. And I was in a hallway watching a mobster watch this TV show called Lords and Ladies, and all they're saying is like, you know, it's like they just keep saying lady, my lord, my lady, my lord. Like it's like this just soap opera. And after it ends, the mobster like turns it off and he's like sniffling. He's like, oh, are they ever gonna get together? And then he saw me. He's like, Pain, and I had to blast him away. But it's just those little things that you walk in on with Max Payne are just so fun. Oh shit. Oh, what the fuck? Where were you? Shooting. Don't worry guys, we got a lot of shotgun shells left. Oh, but I will say that Max Payne 1, in fact, this is one of the reasons I kind of took a break from it. A lot of glitches. A lot of glitches. game-breaking glitches that I had to basically open up developer console to get around them, and that was frustrating. I guess just because it's such an old-ass game. Oh god, ooh, this puzzle. That doesn't sound good for me. Doesn't seem like much of a puzzle. I have no fucking clue. Let's see. Alright. There we go. Why does it look like there are indentions in this? Oh, I should have gone to the room behind me before moving that. Wait, they redid that room in HD. I'm also playing on normal puzzles, so, you know, that could definitely play a role. Nope. No. Did I fuck it up? Same on all difficulties? Oh, okay. Well, what the fuck? It's not opening anything on the side here, so it's only rotating this room. This puzzle felt out of place to you? Something from like Resident Evil 4. Nice. What the oh. Oh, I can, okay. There we go, that opens up my options. I should probably be doing this a little more strategically instead of just randomly rotating this shit. Okay. So we're gonna start with yellow. Does yellow keep the door open? Okay, it does. And okay, doesn't give us anything this way. Alright, so I know this way doesn't have an open door. Maybe if I get the door on this side, it'll have a door somehow. No, 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 no. Okay. Upside down yellow. There we go. Here's an open door. Oh shit, I thought something fucked up with the game.
You're alive! Maria, I thought that thing killed you. Are you hurt bad?
Not at all, silly.
Maria?
I'll bet there were like some ammunition and
That thing
stuff like that I could have
stabbed you.
got if I
There
kept
was blood everywhere.
doing combinations.
Stabbed me? What do you mean?
It chased us to the elevator, and then...
James?
That's right, Maria died.
Just
That's where she
before.
was.
Don't you remember?
James, honey, did something happen to you? After we got separated in that long hallway?
This sounds weird for me too, guys, just in case,
Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
And
No,
not your
dude.
Mary.
So, you're Maria?
I am. If you want me to be.
All I
Bitch is
want from
speaking
you
in
is
riddles.
the answer.
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James. See? I'm real. Don't you want to touch me?
I don't know.
Come and get me. I can't do anything through these bars.
The difference
Okay.
between CG Maria
There.
and
Over
regular
there, see?
Maria is like that episode of Seinfeld with the woman who looked different in certain light. Like he would it would be like low lights and she would look like some sort of monster, but in regular lights she would look attractive. That's how different. That's how different it is. All right, we're just gonna leave her. Guess we're just gonna leave her. Uh-oh. Well. Yay, we can get through those wires. Guess I'm done here. Oh, little fucker on the floor. Where is the bolt cutter place? I guess I should go ahead and go save. Never know what's waiting around in the hallways, or at least I never know. I'm trying to think if I've died. Have I died? I mean, they've made it really easy for me with all of the ammunition and stuff like that. I missed some stuff? Oh, great. We'll go and get the thing. Oh, God. So I gotta go back and gotta go back and, go back to the puzzle room, I assume. I want him to get the thing. Oh, God. Gotta go get the thing. Oh, shit. What the? Oh, fuck me. No. No. What? Oh, fuck. I'm not going in the right direction for the thing. I just fucked up. Oh, shit. Not that way. Okay, go straight here. Oh. That was a surprise. Motherfuckers. It really bogs down around there. There's a door down there. Down where I just was? Oh, not down here. Gotta get the special thing down there. But I assume there's something down here, right? Or am I assuming wrong that I missed something? I missed something in a different place. Upside down yellow? Oh, I'm done here. Okay. I'm going to turn it back to upside down yellow. Okay. So I missed something. Not a door down here that I know of. Labyrinth really is a mindfuck to navigate if you're not familiar with it. Yeah. Yeah. Pull out that map, just, it should be a lot faster. I wish it was faster. Okay, so I am going back to where it's easy once you know the layout, but horrible until then. I was doing it yesterday, and oh boy. Alright, so this is where I want to be. But I want to avoid... Oh! I want to avoid him. Probably go back the other way. Here we go. Is this where the thing is? Oh yeah. Buster Sword. Can I kill Mr. Pyramid Head with the Buster Sword? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to kill Mr. Pyramid Head, but could be mistaken. Maybe if I overhead his ass. You know what? I got plenty of health potions. We can try it. Oh shit! But he's slow as fuck with this. Let him sneak up on you, James. Oh. Alright, we're gonna test it out here. No, don't turn that way, James. What are you doing? Oh. Nope, not gonna get him that way. Not sure if you're able to kill him in the labyrinth. You can't. Okay, well, then this is a waste of good life. Run away. Oh shit. Alright, so we're gonna go, oh you fucker. We're gonna go use the bolt cutters then. Once I find where I'm going. Here we go. Cut them bolts. Okay. Skull, I always finish off the final boss using the great knife. Nice. Kick him, kick him, kick him. Okay. Might should have saved, but we're in the thick of it now. It's really bogging down in this underground area, frame rate wise. Well, this is suspiciously empty. I never use it other than that. It's so unwieldy. Yeah, no shit. I mean, I was like at a perfect angle to hit Pyramid Head, and then he slid to the left there and missed him completely. Alright, well, this seems like a pointless room for now. have one way to go, so at least that simplifies things. And I should probably look at how much ammunition I have. Still have a shit ton, so I'm all set. It's a fun weapon that's not fun to use, if that makes sense. Yeah, it totally makes sense. Shit! Alright, where are we at? Okay, that door that I just skipped over. Or ladder. Oh, really? Motherfucker, there are just ladders and doors everywhere. Well, mostly ladders, but at least they're mostly funneling me in one direction. Oh, god damn it. Fucking camera. Wish I could kill the camera angles with the Buster Sword. That'd be wonderful. Hey Azurdio, how's it going? James' foot is as strong as a shotgun. Game logic, yeah, no. Yeah, he once they're on the ground, he takes care of them. You doing alright tonight, Azurdio? Well, this early morning for you? Duke Nukem. Maybe with the new voices he's Duke Nukem, but he's much too effeminate. Damn it. Oh, shit. Sleepy and you? I definitely am a little bit of that. Although if it was as late or early as it is for you, I would definitely, I'd be in trouble, so. Oh, that's nice. My map isn't updating. I'm shooting them from way too far away. Uh-oh. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. This is about Eddie. The body of a man later identified as Thomas Orup something, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the blank, lying face down, most likely. The probable cause of death was multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched by Mr. or whatever's a history of drunkenness and violence, the police the motive was not robbery. Expect that the motive was not robbery, blank crime of passion, but a crime of passion probably. Okay. At least Mr. Pyramid Head cannot use ladders. Because if there's anywhere that would make it easy to navigate around him because of ladders, it is this place, because there are a fuck ton of them. Uh-oh, Angela. Is that her name, Angela? Very soothing voice. I think my voice is very annoying when I listen to recordings of myself. Uh-oh. I thought I was gonna get a nice little oh shit. What are you doing to me? Okay, watch out. Turn around. Not good. Don't let him suck your face in. You know, I probably could pop that rifle on out and start taking care of him. Unless he's dead. Jesus, man, she's more fucked up than I thought.
Are you okay?
Finally.
Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true.
Oh yeah, he's really interested in you down here, Angela.
Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like you always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela.
Don't touch me! You make me sick.
Bad shit happened to Angela. She's fucked up.
You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
Yes. She was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never...
What a bitch, man. I mean, trauma's one thing, but this is neither the place or the time to be pulling that shit up. Well, thank you guys. I appreciate it. Ghost, you recognize a lot of the special effects are changed in HD. Yeah, if the telephone thing is new, then I imagine there's probably other stuff too. Yeah, things are weird in the remaster. It's not bad, just different. Yeah. Yeah, and you know, if there's no reason for them to have changed it, it's almost more frustrating, even though, yeah, it may not, like, be game-changing. But, yeah, that weird, like, ringing whenever you fight an enemy, like, I don't remember that being there. And Skullwag mentioned something about it. Or it sounds kind of like an alarm clock or something. Oh, puzzle. Puzzle time, maybe. This man was hung for the crime of counterfeiting. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of arson. Justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge have been served. Thievery. Murder. Swindling. Do you play on PC? Yeah. Let's see, what is the one that stands out? Maybe counterfeiting? Swindling. Swindling's another one that kind of stands out. Either counterfeiting or swindling. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. But these two on the end here stand out. Swindling and counterfeiting. Because the others are all like definite crimes, like, you know, mala and se crimes versus... But I guess counterfeiting could be theft. Is theft. So, and swindling is a little ambiguous. Yeah, I play the PC version with all the mods and fixes installed. Did you guys tell me that this is on PC the other day? Because I forgot that somebody mentioned that this is on PC, or the other day, yesterday. Alright, let's see what this says. Dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. First one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan. Served him to the hungry guests and gave them seconds on request. Next one, with his smiling sweet, stole poor children off the streets. To men who dressed unsavory, he sold them into slavery. So we have the murderer, we have the kidnapper. Breaking into a home at night, the thief had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn at the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skills, tried his hand at painting Bill's counterfeiter, but caught in rain he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it out of sight, quietly slipped off to the night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger into his town, locked him up and beat him down. The swindler is probably dead men swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long and 6 men wide, round their necks a noose be tied. So the swindler was probably the one the sheriff wrongfully did something to. We're gonna go for it. Fill this puzzle straight up. Nice. I like this puzzle. Pretty sure it was discussed. It's a definitive-ish puzzle for sure. Definitive Silent Hill puzzle for sure. Gotcha. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the swindler was the one that the sheriff just tied a charge to. That's what I'm going with. Okay, so we had the murderer, we had the murderer, we had the kidnapper, we had the counterfeiter, we had the thief. Okay, so maybe it's this guy. What did he do again? Arson. Okay, they didn't mention arson. Okay. Well, that's it. Oh, what? You motherfuckers. It's this guy right here. Oh, so it wasn't... I was sitting here thinking it was probably there's one, like, um, there's one, innocent person in the mix. And so that last one about the sheriff finding a vagrant or whatever. So I made the wrong assumption on what the puzzle was entailing. Oh goodness. But that makes sense. I forgot about the arsonist. Got the key of the persecuted. What else? Oh. Yeah, now you know. My fuck up is your answer. Alright, so we're gonna go straight through this door. Well, we have just the key for that, don't we? Again, I might should have saved, but I'm not gonna worry about it now.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you? Why? Why?
Oh, somebody beat the hell out of her. That kind of is sparking some sort of memory about the end of this game in my head, but I'm not sure if I'm mixing it up with something else or not.
Mary.
And maybe it depends on the endings you get too. I think maybe one of the endings I've gotten on this game is something about water and cold water or something like that. In deep water, maybe. Remember it like showing the water. That might have been the only ending I've gotten the 2 or 3 times I've played through it. So water ending, yeah. Yeah, there's certain things firing off in my brain that are kind of reminding me that I did indeed play this game sometimes every now and then. And I remember vaguely the ending boss. Like something about a room in the top of a hotel. Oh. Well, that's my tombstone, huh? Eddie's? Yep. Damn it. scratched up to read. This felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid here to his eternal rest. Walter Sullivan. Wasn't he like the murderer? Miriam K. Traitor. It's weird. The fight itself isn't that memorable, but the impression it had originally has it imprinted in my memory. Yeah, it's weird how that happens sometimes. Okay, can I jump down one of these holes? This one. Oh, there is a health drink over here. And poulet. I haven't even used one of those. More holes to jump down. James is ecstatic. He really wishes the stairs weren't here and he could just jump down that hole too. The music has stopped. We're going into Rust. Psychopath Eddie.
Eddie, what are you doing?
What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
Be careful with your words, James.
Dude, you're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
Oh shit. Damn it. Just gonna trade shots. Jesus. What did I just say about not having used one of these yet? I don't care how big that boy is, that should have taken him down. All the main Silent Hill games have that special sauce, or it could just be the age I played them at. Yeah, I definitely think they have a historical significance in my head. Because I was thinking about it today, the PS2 really didn't have a lot of great survival horrors. I mean, because Resident Evil fell off really hardcore in the PS2 era. I mean, they didn't put out anything worth playing that I remember until the GameCube came out.
Do you know what it does?
There was Fatal Frame, but that was a little different.
Picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look? After you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life?
And then Silent Hill fell off after the PS2 era.
That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts up. Finally died all curled up in a ball.
Jesus Christ, man.
I shot him too, right in the leg.
Alright, let's kill this fat fuck. This dog killer.
He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Oh, what? Hey, don't come punching me when we're having a gunfight. Aw, damn it. No, Eddie. I'll make you squeal, piggy. Damn, his hits might be tougher than his, Yeah, man. Who the fuck does that? But, I mean, shit, his fists are just as powerful as his revolver is, so I don't know what kind of shitty-ass gun he has. Come on out, meat boy. Get your ass out of there. What you doing? Gonna hang you up on one of these hooks. Go all Leatherface on your ass.
Eddie? Eddie?
Don't act all concerned now, James. That's...
I killed a human being.
Oh my god.
A human being.
Ugh.
Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
It's a weird thing to be talking about now. I never understand that that logic in movies, TV shows, video games. There's always some sort of drama after they're forced to kill somebody because this person is trying to kill them. And I don't see, like, I don't know. I just don't get it. Like, if they're not trying to kill you, yeah, don't shoot them 50 times, Eddie. I mean, you know, if they're not trying to kill you, then yeah, don't kill human beings. But if they're trying to kill you, I don't know. It seems like a very easy question of survival, basically. So why beat yourself up about it afterwards? I mean, don't get me wrong. I've never killed somebody, so, but even as a somewhat, I don't know, I consider myself somewhat sensitive, but somebody was trying to kill me and shooting me with a revolver, I wouldn't be all upset when I killed them. I can't imagine it, at least. Could be wrong, and I hope the day never comes. I mean, especially after the shit Eddie said about what he did to that dog. I really wouldn't have any remorse. You know, and the humans he killed, that was bad too, but, you know, the dog shit, fuck that. Alright, so I guess we're done with the prison. Maria died again. Angela's still crazy. We finally don't have to deal with Eddie anymore. We are going towards the final place. Uh-oh, oh you god, the water. Does something happen in the water that I don't remember? I don't even remember this part of the game. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be going towards the light somehow. If not, then I just turned myself around real bad. Just how it looks on HD. It doesn't look great. I can't imagine it looks much better than, there we go. Thank goodness. I thought I had assumed that there was a light, and that I just ended up fucking myself and getting all turned around. So does anything happen on the water? I mean, it doesn't seem like much is going to happen out here, so you kind of want to ask yourself why they put this segment in there. Could have just shown a cutscene. Kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 4, except without all the awesomeness. That is a series you will not see me start a series on, because going back and playing those games, I mean, I really enjoyed the remake of 2, and I loved 2 originally, but 2 was really the only Resident Evil up until 4 that I liked a lot. Could be an allegory. Calm Before the Storm, Reflection. If the water was a little reflective, then reflection might be the key there. But instead, it's just, it's just dated water. Does it look worse or better on the original, the water at least? River Styx. PC version with enhancements looks better than this, I think. Not really. Oop. I got a Little Mermaid music box. Cool. So, Ghost Recon, as far as PS Now goes, the one thing I've noticed sometimes is it might lose a connection, and again, you said your connection's really badass, so maybe that's the difference, but it might lose a connection for a second, and it just continues whatever action you were doing. It happened with me in God of War a few times, and that's what I think would definitely get me killed if I tried to play that, if I tried to play Bloodborne on PS Now. That's why if I do replay Bloodborne, I'll definitely use the capture card and and, use my PS4. Waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe I got a hotel map for guests. Okay, so I'm going to ask you guys something. On work nights, I try to shoot for getting off at 1 o'clock, but oftentimes I push to 2 o'clock. I'm pretty sure I'm close to the end. I mean, I'm positive I'm close to the end. But do you think it's beatable within the next hour and a half or so? Because if so, I don't mind staying up and doing it till 2. And I'm just going to take a nap at lunch at work. Anyways, that's what I do every day. So never noticed that happening with me, but I'm hardwired with Google Fiber. Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you in one of the cities that's kind of municipal? Or I know they were talking about doing that for a second. But yeah, I know very few cities have that option, but that's pretty badass. I was watching an episode of Adam Ruins Everything, and he was covering America's issue with cable and internet companies. Beatable within max 2 hours if I do really bad. Okay, so I think I can do this. Live outside of Kansas City was the first place they did it. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I live near Atlanta, but I don't think near enough to... I think they were talking about bringing it to Atlanta, but I'm not sure if they have yet. But definitely not near enough to do that. I do have fiber, but it's not that kind of speed. Oh shit. You've had Google Fiber for like 4 years. That's badass. Yeah, that's like dream speeds there, man. That's kind of what Adam Ruins Everything was covering, was that that America has allowed 3 big, internet companies to kind of monopolize regions, and it basically means that Americans pay 10 times more for internet, and they get 1/10 of the speed that even like smaller countries have, even like. So it's just we kind of screwed ourselves in America, and we just keep allowing it to happen, I guess. Kind of lame when you think about it. But not lame if you have access to Google Fiber. That's badass. Sure. No, that doesn't sound great. All right. Key to our room. Money talks, and our laws that are supposed to be in place to prevent monopolies don't prevent a small handful of companies from hiking prices. Exactly. And lobbying to keep those prices legal, and lobbying to put caps on our data and all that bullshit. There's 2 companies that isn't a monopoly according to our laws. Yep, even though they kind of separate them based on location, and a lot of people can only have one option of internet and cable service. Yep, that's exactly how it works. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the 1st floor. Yeah, things are starting to remind me of what ends up happening in this game. But those 2 companies can make their prices skyrocket, and there's nothing. Yep. Pretty lame. James sees something he likes. Fish key. Now we can unlock the fish. Uh-oh. Little girl over there. Laura?
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary. So she did know Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Well, I pay... Let's see, I pay $60, and that's after getting rid of my cable. $60 for 50 megabytes per second. So, oh, fuck me. We're gonna evade this guy. And it could be a little cheaper, but I do the method that that gives me unlimited data because they have data caps where I'm at too. So they have a data cap of 1 terabyte, which I hit easily in a month, especially now that I've been streaming. Oh, these guys are just storming the hallways here. Wonder if they're easier to take out with oh, fuck. Might be easier to take out with a rifle. Oh shit. Yeah, data caps are fucking stupid, man. That's just total greed. Really? Really? Oh my fucking god. Yeah, and you know the shitty thing, listen to this, when they first introduced the data cap shit, Georgia was only one of like 2 states in the country. Yeah, that might have fucked up me finishing it tonight. Georgia was one of the only 2 states in the country that was testing it, us and Texas. And the data cap was 300 fucking megabytes. And for every 50 megabytes you went over, I'm sorry, 300 gigabytes. 300 gigabytes. For every 50 gigabytes you went over, you paid $10. So that was absolute, oh my god, guys. Really? I didn't run into a save over there? What the fuck? So yeah, anyways, that money added up real quick. There were some months I was paying like $120 with fees and all that bullshit. So they took away unlimited data from us, and then they gave us very limited data, and then they gave us a terabyte of data saying, oh hey, look, we're doing you a favor, and then they sell us the unlimited data back. So anyways, things are pretty fucked up with corporations in America. The more you dive into it, the more fucked up they get. God damn. So I missed a save, son of a bitch. Those guys, how did that guy one hit kill me? I had pretty high health at that point. Couldn't row a little faster here, James. Yeah, exactly. And you don't really need cable either. I mean, especially if you're, like, good with computer shit, you don't need cable at all. If I had better hardware, I could stream in 4K with those speeds. Yeah, no shit. Although people might have a hard time watching your streams if you were streaming at that kind of quality. Although I'm sure many streamers do it. Can't believe that shit, man. That sucked. I tried to Dark Souls it and just pass up all the enemies, and it didn't work for me. Yeah, it wouldn't be feasible until years from now. Most people can't even watch streams in 1080p. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, if I try and stream in 1080 on this, my shit gets bogged down real bad, and I don't know if it's because I'm not an affiliate or what, but yeah, it doesn't seem to work very well. Music box. I think there was maybe some ammunition out here somewhere. God damn it. No! The camera changing keeps fucking me up. Okay. My CPU is an i5 5500K. When I was building it, that was kind of the thing that I could have gone a little better on that. My GPU is a GTX 1070. And that was, I had an R9 390X, I think, and then my buddy upgraded his rig, so he just gifted me the 1070. So the R9 wasn't bad. It was just, it ran super hot. It made my basement significantly hotter. Get the map, James. Oh, there we go. But yeah, I was just telling my wife today that I imagine I am going to have to upgrade my CPU in the next 1 to 2 years. At the very latest. I'm pretty sure it's an i5 5500. i5 5500. I built this, let's see, 3 years ago? 3? And had no intention of streaming with it, so that's the thing is when I'm playing a really taxing game like what did I play most recently that was bogging down a little bit? Metro Exodus, actually. I had to run it on 30 frames per second, and that's what I've got it set on right now just because I haven't changed it. So I ran that at 720 30 frames. Yeah, it's I definitely am gonna have to replace it here soon if I want to keep, you know, streaming with ease at least. Alright, I don't want to trigger her yet. Oh, fuck. I don't have a choice. Missed that fucking save point again. So...
Did I scare you?
I'm going to pull out my rifle. Nice. That kills them too. Okay. That's a better way to take care of those guys, not just fucking run by them all the time. I don't know what you have, but I don't see a 5500K listed anywhere. Weird thing is there hasn't been much incentive for upgrading, especially after the microcode shenanigans. Ajax, my buddy's actually probably in here. Ajax, am I saying what I have right? He's the one who I spoke with when I was building my computer. Yeah, you're right. I don't see a 5500K. Well, shit. The fuck? I could have sworn that's what that was. Oh, it is a 6600K. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's an i5 6600K. Okay. Sorry about that. Thank you, Ajax. Okay. Man, Ajax could actually attest to this. I just have a very bad, very bad memory. I really want that save point. Ryzen CPU when you upgrade, better for streaming. Really? That's interesting. Yeah, I haven't really researched it too much because I know, you know, I know it's gonna be a second until I, like, absolutely have to upgrade. But I'll definitely keep that in mind for when I do start researching. Let's see. If you have that in a GTX 1070, you should be able to stream in at least 720 60 frames, maybe 1080 60 frames, but not sure. If you're playing a game on PS4 and streaming through the PC, you can definitely handle 1080p 60 frames. I want to say if I'm playing on the PC, playing on the PS4, I think, I don't know, I guess I haven't tried it, but I'm pretty sure my CPU might be able to handle 60 frames at 720 now, but it definitely skips some frames when it's trying to run a taxing PC game at the same time, for sure. Ryzen 3 is looking super appealing. If the leaks hold up, that's what I'm going to recommend to him when he inevitably asks my opinion. I have an RX 480 and I can stream 1080p 60 fine. Nice. Shit, guys. I really want that save point. I really don't want to fuck that up again. I have an i5 7400, which is worse than i5 6600, and then I have no idea how those numbers work, man. That doesn't that doesn't look like it adds up to me. And an RX 584 gigabyte, which is also worse than a 1070, and I can play and stream Rainbow Six Siege just fine. That's streaming in 720 60 frame and playing 1080p 60. Good deal. Yeah, Ajax is the one that donated his card to me to upgrade from my 390X. Well, I'm just gonna make sure I shoot these guys this time and not try and skip them. And hopefully whenever I do find that save point, it will be glorious. Were all those doors locked? They were. Maybe the cloakroom has what I need. You were looking at getting a Ryzen 5 2600X. Bag is locked. Of course it is. Can't hear anything from the receiver. Could the phone possibly be cut? Well, yeah. I think that's a good assumption to make. Well, we've run into significantly less of the body bag monsters. This book here doesn't look like it will be of any particular use. Shotgun shells. Already read enough medical books, none of them ever did any good. Well, that's a weird thing to gripe about in this situation. Alright. Oh, nice. It, like, double fired on them. Really wish I had that save point. Where is Mary's room? Oh, it's 3rd floor. Yeah, that was weird. And really, there's nothing down this hallway, so I died for nothing earlier. That just makes that even worse. Do I have a key? I do not. Oh, yeah, I do. I don't think the fish key is gonna work. Oh, maybe the fish key works with that suitcase. I don't know why it would, but it's at least worth a try. Doesn't seem right. Oh, it did work. Yep, and I just picked something else up that I X'd out of before I read it. I have room 204 now. Okay. So hopefully those guys don't respawn. I have a feeling they might. No, we're in luck. Okay, so 204, which is the next room down. See what kind of fuckery is going on in this room. James already has his eye on something. Nothing interesting in that memo book. Employee elevator key. Okay. I'm guessing there's something that's going to tell me what this is. I'm guessing. I don't need to sit here and scan through all of that. Photos are scattered all over the bed. What's this? That is the suitcase. Jesus Christ. My cat is snoring so loud that I can hear her even with my headphones on. Sure it's something ominous, right? Mew. That's not it. Well, I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna find something that gives me better information. There's definitely nothing written in that. Guess maybe if I stood there and actually wrote all the letters down, I might be able to figure out. But it also could not be anything ominous at all. It might just be like just a regular word, so. Okay, where am I going next? With the elevator key, but it looks like I can't get into it from there. Okay, so I guess I'm done on this floor, so we'll go down. I didn't go into the basement or whatever the hell, the floor below the main floor. Okay, that's probably the elevator that I can use. I still haven't found the save point, so I'm really nervous. Guessing this isn't gonna work. No. Okay. Alright, we're going down. Hopefully, hopefully I find a save point here soon. Oh wow, he takes more than one rifle shot. I don't want to keep using this. I feel like the HD version maybe gives you more ammunition too. Because this is definitely more ammunition than I've ever imagined having in a Silent Hill game. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Kind of thinner. Oh, shit. Okay. We're not going to use that yet. We're going to go all the way up. Don't think it gives you more. Oh, yeah, that's no good. Did I miss a save point? Like, is there one that I should have run into by now? Because I feel like there's always one at the very beginning of... Okay. At the very beginning of each, like, building that you enter. It feels weird not having one at this point. Lock. Oh. Well, that seems pretty obvious now that I see it. Cinderella music box. I guess we'll go try it down there. I mean, I haven't seen a save point show up on the map, so I feel like I haven't. Oh, it's different every run? Okay. They probably have like a set amount. Seat of the Princess Who Awoke from Death. Play the music box. Which one? Okay, I probably need to put all three down. Oh, there's only one spot. Okay. There is a save near me. See, oh, okay. See the princess who plays no words. Okay. Seat of the princess who awoke from death, so Cinderella goes there. No. Seat of the princess who fled at midnight. Oh no, that's Cinderella. Okay. Yeah, what the hell was I thinking? Damn it, I don't have my Disney princesses all lined up. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. If my wife was here, she'd be very upset with me for thinking that Cinderella went where I put it. Nope. Okay, and then Little Mermaid goes here. And we're missing, what, Sleeping Beauty? Sounds a little better, I guess. Alright, save near me. Maybe in that room there. It looks like I didn't check it. Okay. Man. That's dumb of me. This room out in the main hallway. Nope, that wasn't it. On the chair. Maybe it doesn't show up until I use it? In the corner of that big room on the chair. Okay. I will go back. That is worth going back for. I was here thinking it pops up like right when you, Oh, there we go. Thank you guys. Yeah, I was thinking it popped up like right when you entered the room, it would show up on your map, but apparently it's only after you use it. Okay, that makes me feel so much better. So much better. Alright, so now we are ready to go downstairs, go through the elevator, and see what's in store. Maybe go up to floor 3. That's what I'm assuming we're gonna do. Hey, what the fuck, man? No? He won't interact with it. That's really weird that he won't even touch the fucking buttons. That doesn't seem right. Hmm. Maybe, maybe I can just walk up the steps to the 3rd floor. That might work. Don't know why I didn't think of that. Try the basic shit first, Matt. Don't, read the elevator's keys description. Oh. Employee elevator, found it in room 204. Oh. What? Well, I interrupted Mary. Employee elevator marked on the map. Maybe it's up here. Oh, it's just the normal one? There we go. Oh, nice. Another save point. Employee regulations are posted here. They've got nothing to do with me. Alright. One person. Uh-oh. That's weird. So is there another person on here? Very strange. What the fuck? Well, that's really weird. I don't know how to trigger them to come out. Oh, shit. Okay. How much shit do I have to store? I might have just fucked up by putting that rifle up, huh? Well, I guess since I already did it. Oh, everything's gotta go, really? Okay, hope you weren't joking about that, because everything just went. Oh, maybe I can only go to the basement or something? Only the first floor? Well, that's dumb. Why would I not be allowed on the other floors? With that knife you were holding, James was easily the weight of 2 people. He crosses that threshold. Oh, I don't even have my flashlight. That's bullshit. You really, oh, there's the Snow White. Snow White. It wasn't Sleeping Beauty, it was Snow White. That's right. That makes sense. Not to mention the weight of a couple hundred handgun rounds, dozens of shotgun shells, and dozens of rifle shells. Yeah. I feel you on that, Skullwag. I'm hoping I'm gonna push through. It's getting close. I might not get through this tonight, but either way, we will see you next time. I appreciate you hopping in, and if next time I catch you online, I'll drop in on your stream for sure. Thank you, sir. I'm very close to the end. Okay. Hopefully I can get through it. Hopefully. That is my plan. If I don't fuck around too much. Oh, shit. It's weird not hearing the radio go off. Uh-oh. I missed stuff. Bar key. Probably stuff to kill these guys with, huh? Office. Videotape. Can opener. Check the map and make sure I try every room. Okay. So I'm taking a left. Schedule book here, the date is from 1 year ago. Rifle shells, rifle shells. Okay, it looks like I've got everything. Unless there was something else in that employee lounge. Maybe I should go check that real quick. Make sure I didn't miss anything in there since there were rifle shells. No, it doesn't look like it, so... I guess now we can go downstairs. Got the box from the pantry. Yep, says you went out that in that room. I was tapped out. Yeah. So I did get that. Okay, straight to the right. Okay, we're going out the bar. Oh, you fucker. Really? There's something on the counter there? No. Alright, plenty of health drinks. Oh, I can use a can opener on this. Yeah, it's a good thing you turned me around for sure. Interesting. Well, we can fix that. That's weird. It just needed to light the door up. Could he not open the door without the key? I guess I can go get my shit back. Probably don't want to put that music box in until I do that. Would have told you couldn't do it in the dark. Jesus. That's what I figured, but damn. You should know how a door works. Oh. Alright, let's get our stuff back. And save it. Alright, go plug the music box in. Hopefully that does something to let me up to the 3rd floor. Go see Mary. And I'm sure there's some things in between all of that. Oh, those guys disappeared. Always annoys me that you gotta deal with the running past those damn things without a weapon, then you then you get your shit back and you can't even take some revenge out on them. Yeah, they just kind of disappeared there for some reason. Is this the room? That is the room. Go explore a second first. Okay, well. Well, then why is there a memo book there if there's nothing interesting there? Nothing? Oh, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember something about this videotape. think I remember what it is, but I could be mistaking it with other games.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Yeah, he killed her, right? Like, is that... I might be misremembering it, but that's what I seem to have that's what I felt like I remembered. And then that video was suspicious. It looked like he pounded her.
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary? If not, let's get going on it, okay?
Mira's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
No, I killed her.
You killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back! Give her back to me! I knew it! You didn't care about her! I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you!
Well, that's good. They gave us a save point here. That's what I was thinking I remembered about the end of this game. But a lot of games have kind of ended that way after the fact. Alright. Those are purple. That's weird. Hotel is different now. Oh. Oh yeah, it's like, is this hell version maybe? Definitely a lot leakier.
Doctor, it's your job to heal people. How can you just let her die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can, but there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
I'm afraid I'm not sure. 3 years at most, perhaps 6 months. It's impossible to say with certainty.
So is he just gonna find some things that kind of tie everything together? Oh great, my light doesn't work anymore. No light, but you can still read your map. Unheard of. That is a good point. The logic doesn't add up. And he can still open doors too. Oh. Can't go out this door, right? Okay, so it's something to do with this area. Map is going to help you a lot. You're teleporting. Yeah, with that second floor area. Okay. But, yeah, I guess maybe I was teleporting down to the first floor at some point. Who knows? Oh, or not. Oh, we're going to the basement. Oh, fucker. Oh, they're loading me up, even though I was already pretty loaded up. Look at all those health drinks. Yeah, definitely. No kidding. Added with mine, I might be up to like the 20s with just the drinks. Oh. Hotel's definitely changed. Angela's still the same fucked up person.
Mama! Mama, I was looking for you. Now you're the only one left. Maybe then I can rest. Mama, why are you running away? You're not my mama. It's you. Oh, I'm sorry.
Angela, no.
Thank you for saving me. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela, that's wrong.
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James. Give me back that knife.
No. I won't.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
The way he said that, it's like, I'd never kill myself. Maybe my wife, but... So he made her burn to death, basically.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Nope. Can't go after her, huh? Rest in peace, Angela. Never quite understood why she gets the front of the box on the, at least on the original PS2 version. Oh, this looks cool. Tragedy in her story is arguably the most tragic. Yeah, I suppose. I just don't see her as like a main character as much. Well, I wonder what Laura's overall story is. Like maybe I missed the complete details. Might run into Pyramid Head here soon. Oh, damn, I don't want to do a new save.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
Damn, how many times is she gonna die?
I was weak. That's why I needed you. Needed someone to punish me for my sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Ouch. They hurt me. Maybe I can't... Maybe I'm not supposed to kill them? I don't know, it definitely seems like kill these guys moment. I guess maybe I should stay as far away as possible. I don't know, it doesn't seem like I'm hitting them. Well, I guess I have no option but to fight them. So at least that answers some of my questions. Hi, Vate Asaki. How are you doing? BT Asaki, maybe? Don't know if I'm actually doing any damage to you guys. Oh, you bastard. Maybe I could use the Buster Sword on them. Guess if there's anything I don't mind wasting ammo on, it's this pistol. I don't know, I might could try the Buster Sword. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Looks like I might be able to get through this tonight. I was kind of iffy because it's definitely pushing when I would like to go to bed. Handgun for this fight? Well, I figured the other one, the animations are so slow, but I can at least get a decent amount in and still get away without them attacking me. And I don't mind running out of ammo for this. And I actually was not even 100% sure that that I was actually doing any damage to them at all. Probably don't want to use up all my Jesus Christ, I still have 116. I'll tell you the best strategy for this fight after you've beaten it. Okay. Alright. I can't imagine it involves the Buster Sword. Oh, he looks like he's actually taking damage now. So that's good. Like he's actually responding to my attacks. Maybe I'm not supposed to take him on head on. Aw, damn it. Fucker. Oh, there they go. Ozaki, this is actually on the PC on PS Now, so it's the HD remaster. Rust-colored something. Scarlet egg and rust-colored egg, okay. I have a feeling that one of the doors I pick here is gonna affect the ending, maybe? But I have no idea what it would be. That's not the right egg. Can I get it out? Maybe I can't. Best strategy for it is running into a corner, 2 rifle shots, running to another corner, 2 rifle shots, go into your inventory to reload, so you don't have to wait for the reload animation, rinse and repeat. Nice, okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Hope I didn't fuck up with these eggs. Oh, maybe I guess it doesn't matter which one I did. Well, at least I still have plenty of rifle ammunition for the final fight. Eggs go on either side, doesn't matter which one. Okay.
Mary?
Yeah, it definitely didn't give me any cues.
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs.
I don't want to interrupt this whole thing going on.
What are you looking at? Get the hell out of here! Leave me alone already! No use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today.
Maybe I won't interrupt it. Oh fuck, I probably interrupted it. Damn it. Hopefully there wasn't too much exposition to go through. Go make sure I didn't miss a save point over here. Nope. Come on. Stop slowing down on these fucking steps. I'm going to see my wife. Going to see my lovely Mary. Ah, yes. This is what I remember. No save point, though.
Mary?
I've been looking all over for you.
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
This is probably true. Oop. Oh, you bastard. So is this the one that you kill with the Buster Sword, Ghost Recon? Hi, May. Oh damn, at the end already. Yeah, I got through it. Hopefully I don't mess this up too much. Well, welcome anyways. Glad to have you. I hope you're doing alright tonight or this morning. Yes, but you'll see how and why. Okay, she must drop or something. I'm glad you told me that about reloading in here to skip the animation. That's definitely a lot easier. Aw, fuck. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Better check my health here soon. Oh. Not my memos, but my health. Thank you for the follow, May. Definitely appreciate it. Oh shit. I'm doing pretty good. Probably gonna go to bed right as soon as I kill Maria. But And probably should have gone to bed before now, but I'm just too close. Oh shit. I should probably reload. And I will be happy to have beaten this game again. Oh shit, he's not firing at her for the first time in 13 years or so. Definitely over a decade.
James.
All right, Ghost Recon. I hope you're not steering me to getting too close. Just give it a little space. Ghost Recon. I hope you didn't steer me in the direction of a bad ending here, but I'm going to
James.
execute.
James.
There are no bad endings though, right? I mean, it's an ending. Especially in Silent Hill.
Mary?
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to
Oh, this is the good ending. Awesome. I think I've only ever had maybe the water ending. I don't remember this ending at all.
I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
As far as good endings go, this one feels like a bummer still. But it's Silent Hill, so.
Mary?
James.
Yeah, they definitely have some good tracks, for sure.
Please do something for me.
Yeah, I'm excited to move on to Silent Hill 3. That will be the first time I've played Silent Hill 3. For some reason, I never picked it up, so very excited for that. In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. Oh, she's going to read it. Okay, I don't have to.
See that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. Waiting for you to come to see me.
Trying to beat 3 or trying to beat 2?
But you never do.
I'm assuming 3.
And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know
I'll have to jump over and check it out.
To you.
Be happy to do that.
Something you'll never forgive me for.
2, okay.
I wish I
Badass.
could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is.
Oh, thank you for the host earlier. I think I mixed that up, and thank you for the
doctor
follow
came
now.
Today. He told me I could go home for a short stay.
I misread my my
It's
notification.
not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of horror games. I
think
just
you
beat
know that.
Outlast 2 during stream. That was one of my
And
first
so-
games streamed, so
I'm glad to be coming home.
definitely had some really
I've
fucked up
missed
shit
you terribly.
at the end of that one.
I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Or maybe I just...
Yeah, Silent Hill is definitely up there for me. I haven't
I'm
played
sorry
much
about
after
that.
the second one. A little bit of Room and a little bit
When
of
I first
Homecoming.
learned that I was
But
going
the
to
first two
die,
will always hold a special place in my heart.
I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most.
I could agree with that. Have you played Evil Within? Those
Especially
two
you,
are,
James.
if you love Silent Hill, Evil Within was probably the best survival horror
That's why
besides
I
Silent Hill
understand what you're
2 for
doing
me.
with me. But I want you to know this, James.
Would definitely recommend it if you haven't tried it.
I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became
Yeah,
ill,
that's a bummer for a happy ending.
I am so
Yeah,
sorry
4th for scares
for
and
what I
2
did
for
to
favorite
you,
story. I just remember getting stuck on something in the 4th one. I
Yes.
had no idea how to progress at that time,
You've
so I
given me
never got to
so
finish it.
much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
God, what a bummer. I was thinking a happy ending, maybe she comes back, but... Ugh. So he didn't actually kill her in this ending, so I guess that's what makes it happy, right? Laura's got like a kind of a bow leg walk looking at her now. Guess they're going to visit Mary's grave. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have not seen that ending before, so that was definitely a good playthrough. Am I correct in the New Game Plus for this? Don't you unlock like a chainsaw? Like, can't you get a chainsaw in the very beginning? Or something like that? I seem to remember there being like a chainsaw in the haystack the second time you go back to play it after you've beaten it. See, action level normal, riddle normal, ending leave, ending clear 1 of 4, saves 35, total time 6 hours 51 minutes. That was shorter than I remember. Hi, Not K Thanksy. Welcome to the stream. I played this on hard and had to restart all over. Yeah, the days of me playing mini games on hard are probably behind me. I try and just push through, get the story, and move on to the next thing. especially when I'm replaying something. Walking distance, 5.97 kilometers. Running distance, 18.7. Items, 226. Defeated enemy by shooting, 24. Defeated enemy by fighting, 69. Boat stay. I killed more by fight. Oh, I guess maybe when I kick them that it counts as a fighting method. Boat stage time, 1 minute 44 seconds. Boat max speed. That's weird. That's a weird stat to have. Total damage, 1550 points. Your rank, I have no idea. What is that? 4 stars out of 6? I have no idea how to read that. You might stream soon now. It must be a much different, or your time must be very different than mine. It is, it's a little after 2. I usually stop streaming at 1 a.m. On a work night, but I figured since I was about to finish this, then James with a chainsaw is so funny. Nice. Well, I definitely appreciate the host, and I appreciate all of you guys for watching, and I will be moving on to Silent Hill 3 here soon, maybe tomorrow night, or I might, I'm also in the middle of a God of War replay, or God of War series play, so I'm on like Ghost of Sparta for that, so might switch over to that just for a change up, and then after that for sure I'll be going with Silent Hill 3. Thank you for the follow, not K, thanksy. Definitely appreciate it. And also James with Chainsaw is so funny. It's 12 for me, no problem. Have a good one. Yeah, thank you guys. Thank you so much for dropping in and watching, and I'm so happy I got that ending that I've never gotten before. So that was an awesome replay of Silent Hill, and definitely good going back and playing that. So I will I don't have anyone streaming on my friends list right now, so I'll definitely set you up to auto host if you decide to hop on May. And I don't know if anyone well, actually I have people on all sorts of time zones, so maybe somebody will hop in. But I appreciate it again, everyone, and I hope everyone has a good night, good morning, good afternoon, and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you guys next time.
Are you confusing me with someone else?
Oh, and also, Ghost, thank you for all the help, and thank you for helping me get that good ending.
So
all right, thanks everyone.